What is going on, you beautiful people? We are headed to the George Washington National Forest to go camping. I'm going to be meeting up with Nick, a guy I just met camping like about a month ago, and then he should have a buddy with him as well. And I am pretty excited just to be out, and I also got a new piece of equipment that I am very excited to use. Can you guess what it is? Let's go camping. Well, I usually talk to you from the car, but a camping channel with a drone has to do things more cinematic, more professional. You don't just go outside, you experience it. But in all seriousness, I'm here. It's golden hour. I'm actually here a lot earlier than I thought, so I have some daylight, which I didn't think I was going to have daylight to be able to look for these guys, so that's good. So I'm not gonna waste too much time. Might peek at the lake real quick and then get out of here and find the campsite. So far, no luck. I passed the site I gave to them. I'm not surprised that wasn't open because it's one of the best sites. I have a few more I can check on the way up. Hopefully they're at one of those. Got everything set up. The sun is going down. Probably gonna hang out for a little bit, but it's gonna be hard to see. So I will most likely see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. So I know we didn't get to spend a lot of time last night, but I'm here with Nick and Justin. Nick I met last time. Justin is a friend of his. We're both super cool guys, and I think they're still sleeping right now. But I am just up for my early morning walk, and yeah, it is really nice out here. I can't wait to go to the lake and kind of fly the drone around because the leaves are changing. That is why it's so busy up here. It's perfect time to be up here for the changing of the leaves. Not to mention how perfect the weather is. I mean, it's 70 during the day. It's probably 50 right now with no wind. So just amazing. Not too cold last night, not too hot. So it's prime camping time, but I guess usually I'm more out in the extremes. So we will be packing up camp today, Nick and Justin will be leaving today, so I'll ride around with them for a little bit. I'm not sure. We're definitely going to go to the lake, and I'm going to hang with them for as long as possible, kind of. And then, because I'm going to stay here tonight, so I need to find a campsite at some point. So we'll just kind of see what the day brings. But I'm just going to keep walking around and then walk back to the campsite and probably put some regular stuff on. Maybe even brush my teeth. But get some breakfast going and then pack things up and then see where we want to go from there. Once everything was packed up, it was time to head to the lake. Nick and Justin have left, so it is time for me to do a little driving and find home for the night. I got an idea of where I want to go, but I have to see what's open or not because it's still pretty crazy around here and I'm not sure if people are leaving or what's going on. But it's time to continue on solo. little blocked from where I want to go. What sucks is, could I power through this? Probably, but I could probably just run over a few branches. I just don't know if it's worth it. So I think I might just turn around and see what I can find around that area. It's been a good trip. No point in flying off the mountain or messing something up by running over a tree because I'm too lazy to cut it up. I don't have like a chainsaw or anything, or I could just cut all these branches off. Let's figure something else out, because standing here doing nothing isn't gonna get anything done either. Once again, thank you, Nick and Justin, for coming out. They've never really been out to this part of the mountain before, so it was cool for them to come out. It's cool to meet Justin for the first time. Very nice guys. Once again, didn't really walk around their rigs. Maybe we'll do that sometime. It was good to hang out with you guys. But now, back on my own. We do have a potential campsite here, because I've never stayed here at all. And there's a few kind of in this area. So we're gonna scope that out and essentially decide where we want to stay tonight. Actually still people at one of them. They're blending in very nicely. I got one more to check out after that. Don't do that. Sucks, this is the spot too. There's a spot where it's sunny, but you can come back here and it's shady and breezy and nice. And I've never stayed here before, but whoever stayed here last night destroyed it. So don't be those people. All you have to do is clean up after yourself. Not leave so much stuff that I can't even clean up. So I'm gonna walk back to the car. Now I have a decision to make whether I want to stay at that spot or kind of keep driving around and find something else. We are all set up here now. Time to relax a little bit and decide if I want to do easy dinner or hard dinner. Might be easy. Not sure yet. Just gonna relax a little bit while it's still warm before it cools down, because I'm gonna want to change before it starts getting too cold. Doesn't matter how things go, but the days go quickly around here. It's getting around kind of like the evening. I think we're gonna start the fire pretty soon. I got a new toy to start these fires that was inspired by the last group that I was camping with. I saw they had this and immediately went home and bought one. You can get it on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description if you want to. It's essentially just a torch, but it's awesome. You need to have a propane canister with you at all times, but that is pretty easy. All right, got the fire started. I've eaten a little bit. I don't think I'm pulling the stove out tonight. We're just gonna kind of hang out by the fire. Hopefully the bugs stop. Get some warm stuff on in the next hour or two, and just enjoy this campsite essentially. The sun is going down pretty quickly. It's already hiding over the mountain, but I got a little bit of daylight left. Probably gonna go in and get some warmer stuff on pretty soon, and then basically just hang out by the fire. I kind of had a cheap meal, some pre-made stuff from the store, and even for dessert it's just candy, so nothing special. Just gonna sit by the fire, enjoy the rest of the night, and then unless something crazy happens, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. Last day. I don't think we got to stay here too long. It did get a little chilly last night. It started raining at some point and then got kind of cold. I think it's going to be somewhat chilly today. Not too bad. But I had a couple logs left over, so I got the fire started. I'll get a little fire going. And then I have a real internal struggle whether or not I want to make breakfast or not. I never brought out the stove this entire trip so far, so it's kind of the good and bad with the fridge. With the fridge, I can save things better and I can bring more prepared food, and I might not necessarily need the stove. So I could bring it out and make an easy breakfast, but I'm not sure yet. It's still early, and I'll decide as it warms up if I want to do that or just eat an apple or something. Just kind of start moving around a little bit, and we'll start packing up in the next hour or so. All right, we got everything packed up and put away. The bittersweet part, it was a great time, but it is time to leave. Thank you to Nick and Justin for hanging out again. It was an awesome time. I haven't been here in a while. It was always fun to come back here, even though it was crazy on Saturday, but it's a busy mountain. The leaves are beautiful. They probably got another week left before they are gone because they are falling like crazy already. But as always, if you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask, and I will see you next time.